Good morning guys, it is time for a new weekly reading vlog. It is Monday morning. I just did a lot of things. I filmed 2 videos, I edited, I packed some Etsy orders, so it's a very productive morning. And why is my camera so dark? Oh well, but what I'll be reading this week is A Little Life by Hanya Nagihara. I am around 70% of the way through. I'm on page 500, so I have like 300 pages to go. I really hope to finally finish this one this week, well definitely this month, but I just started my new job, you know, a couple of weeks ago, so I'm still trying to get used to everything with my new job. It is just, you know, a big change in my life because I'm working 3 days a week now, and the rest of the time I have to do everything that I normally did in like 7 days. So yes, it's a little bit of a change. However, I really hope to read a lot from this. Today I just have a day off at home, so I'm working on YouTube and Etsy and all of that cool things. Also this week I will be releasing lots of new stickers as well as a bookmark. The bookmark is currently on its way, but I do have all of the stickers that I will be posting. So let's take a quick look. Travel stickers, flower stickers, book stickers, and then I have loads of these habit trackers that I thought were really fun. Lots of different colors. So these are monthly habit trackers as well as some weekly habit trackers, as you can see, and I'm just very excited to be uploading all of these this week. So by the time you're seeing this, these are already live. Yay! You can check them out in my Etsy store. I'm really happy with them. And also in 4 days it is my 1-year Etsy store anniversary, which is so crazy. I still remember so well when I uploaded my first bookmark, so it's already been 1 year, and I just want to say such a massive thank you, because of you I'm still doing this and doing like I'm able to have my Etsy store. So thank you for that so much. But yeah, now I'm going to edit some more videos because I have so many videos to edit and just get productive. And I am not listening to an audiobook right now actually. I might pick one soon. I've decided that for audiobooks I think I will listen to a lot more non-fiction books on audio, because there are quite a few non-fiction books on script. So yeah, I will pick one soon. It's raining, but I have to go to the post office to post some Etsy orders, so I'm gonna go with an umbrella and I'm going to conquer the rain. Little update on my reading. It is Wednesday already. I just got back from work and I've decided to continue listening to the audiobook of Mrs. Dalloway by Virginia Woolf. So Mrs. Dalloway is the story about a woman named Mrs. Dalloway. It takes place in 1 day, and it is like about post World War I England, and I have to say it is not really my cup of tea. Virginia Woolf writes in a way that is really writing everything on the page that comes to mind. Some sentences are really long and it is a little bit all over the place sometimes. I have to say sometimes I'm not really following what is happening in the story. There are quite a few characters and it is just not a very exciting story plot wise. So yes, I will finish it, but it is definitely not my favorite. I am however very excited to read Virginia Woolf's essay, which is called A Room of One's Own. I've also continued reading A Little Life. I'm on page, I don't know, let me see, 523. I am again loving this so much, so I really hope that I'll be able to finish this hopefully like this week or this next week maybe. On Saturday I have a very exciting thing because I'm going to be doing another 24-hour readathon. This is like a Patreon only readathon, so some of my patrons are doing this readathon with me, and by the time you're seeing this it is already like over, so it is like a special little 24-hour readathon for me and my patrons. We're just going to be reading as much as we can, and I'm so excited. So I will make a separate vlog from that readathon as well, and maybe I think I'll just, you know, read lots more from a little life. In a couple of days I'm going to be dropping all of my new Etsy items, and I'm so excited, yay! Oh, I haven't showed you guys my new bookmarks. So these are my new bookmarks. These are the spring bookmarks. Will it focus? There it is, on a warm spring day with a lot of tulips, because tulips are super Dutch and they always remind me of spring. So I'm really excited for these bookmarks, and they're already in my Etsy store right now. My favorite thing about the bookmarks is a little bee. There it is. So if you want to get yourself one of these bookmarks, they're in my Etsy store right now. But now I'm just going to have some dinner and take a shower, and luckily tomorrow I can work from home, which is always really just really nice, because then I don't have to travel for like an hour there and an hour back, so it just saves me a lot of time. Yeah, I will keep you updated on everything that I'm doing with reading and my life this week. Hey guys, it is Thursday. It's already like 8 p.m. It's raining outside. It's very cozy. I still have my Christmas candle on from Primark, the cinnamon and apple. This one is so good, but I've nearly burned it all up, which is such a shame. But today I finished an audiobook, namely Mrs. Dalloway by Virginia Woolf. Have I already told you this? My memory, I didn't think so. Oh my god. But this was just fun, but it wasn't really my cup of tea, because it, as I said, it took place in one day. There were quite a few characters, and the story plot wise was quite fun, as in a lot of things were happening, but also because it was just such a regular day, it also felt like not a lot was happening, and it just wasn't very exciting, but it was still very enjoyable. I don't know if I'll keep this book though, because I am going to a book swap in a couple of weeks, so I might take that one with me. I don't really see myself rereading it anytime soon. Yeah, I think right now I'm just going to watch an episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, because I've decided to rewatch all of the seasons, which is not my smartest idea, because it is so addictive. But I'm just going to make it into a very cozy night. Good morning, it is Sunday morning. I plan on having a very relaxed Sunday. So this morning I just edited this vlog, and then I came to the conclusion that it is actually really short. So I thought, as like a last minute treat, I would do a little Q&A. So I asked you guys on Instagram, on my stories, some questions, and I thought, yeah, let's just answer these right now. So the first question is from Eden's Books. What made you start BookTube? By the way, I don't know what this little piece of hair is doing. Oh well. But it was like 5 years ago when I first discovered BookTube. The first video I ever came across was one from Sasha from a Book Utopia. Basically the same as everyone, the reason for starting BookTube, I finally found a way to talk about books with people, because not a lot of my friends like reading, and this whole world opened up to me when I found out about BookTube. And then I thought, you know what, let's just start a channel myself. I was never really scared to start a YouTube channel. I didn't find it awkward, because when I was like 15 I also had a beauty blog with a YouTube channel together with a friend, so I was always kind of, you know, accustomed to making videos, but that was all in Dutch. So my first English videos were very cringeworthy. I've privated some of them because I just could not look at them anymore, but some are still there, so if you want to laugh, check out my earliest videos. Yeah, that's why. The next question is from Sona Patalia. What advice would you give to those graduating and entering the working life? Girl, I feel you. So I graduated last year, and I was so happy to finally be like free of school and university, and yes, I can finally start real life. And then I had this post-graduating depression, not like depression, but I wasn't feeling great. I suddenly thought, oh my god, what am I going to do with my life? I was in a very big slump, basically. And it was scary. I was, you know, I never had that before, so I didn't really know what to do, and it really made me feel just, I didn't know what to do with my life, and I had to start looking for a job, and it was just very stressful. And the only thing that I really did was to just let it all happen. And think about the fact that everyone who is graduated is going through the same thing, or like most people. They're all going through the same thing, and all of us are thinking, what the hell am I gonna do with my life? So that really is, it's really stupid advice, but just let it happen. It will be okay. So really just try to take it slow, and just remember that a lot of people are going through the exact same thing, and I'm okay now. Everything's fine now. So you will totally get out of that slump if you are in a slump. Some people may find it absolutely amazing, you know, after graduating. They are super excited to start looking for a job, and I thought I had that too, but apparently I didn't really have that. But I just let it happen. So really, you can do it. We all can, and we will all get through this. It's different for everyone, but it'll be okay. The next question is from Segioli. What is your idea of a perfect vacation? My perfect vacation is something that has a lot of big cities, but also beautiful nature, and it's really everything. So I want days where I can relax, but I also want days where I can just do fun activities and see beautiful things. So for example, one of my most perfect vacations was when I went to the West Coast in the United States, because there were some days when we were just chilling in the sun, the weather was so amazing in very small towns, and then in other days we were in Las Vegas, and it was just big and crazy, and you know, everything's so big in America, so those days were always really just like whoa, and seeing things that you always see on TV, but I'm seeing it in real life. And then there were other days when we had these beautiful hikes through nature. We went to the Grand Canyon and to Antelope Canyon and all the cool canyons. So basically all of that, all of it in the same holiday. That's just perfect. The next question is from Karis from Browsing for Books. Have you watched Gladiator yet? If yes, what did you think of it? I have watched Gladiator, finally. So someone actually sent me a DVD of Gladiator, which I'm so thankful for. So I finally watched Gladiator because Joaquin Phoenix is in it, and I now really want to watch all of his films. Surprise, surprise. But I had never watched Gladiator before, and it was on Netflix a whole while back, but I was too late, so I didn't watch it. But now I finally watched it, and I thought it was really great. I really liked his character in the film because he was such a bad guy and such a piece of shit. But sometimes those characters are just cool, and I loved the music. Oh my god, it was so good. I thought it was a really great film, and I did have a little cry at the end. So yeah, I'm super happy I finally watched it. The next question is from Matilda. What do you study? Well, I don't study anymore, but my bachelor's was in international communication and media, and my master's was media and creative industries. So very much in the communication slash, you know, media, entertainment thing. I'm really annoyed by this little piece of hair. Yes. Next question, again from Matilda. Your top 5 favorite villains. So my first favorite villain, of course, is the Joker. He's such a complex character that I find very interesting, and he is very, very bad. Then of course there are some classics like Voldemort and Sauron, you know, from Lord of the Rings, but generally I'm not really a big villain type of girl, so I have to look at my bookshelf actually. Oh, I also really liked that one Scythe in Scythe. He was a very good villain. It was a very complex villain, which I really liked. And I really have to look at my bookshelf now. This is so bad. You can see I'm not really the villain type of girl. Yeah, that's it actually. That's not very original. Oh well. Another one from Karis. Are you planning on going to any book conventions at some point? For example, BookCon or Yelk? I am going to BookCon. I'm going to New York City for the very first time in my life this year in 2 months. So let's hope that we can still go with everything that is going on in the world. It is pretty shit. I've wanted to go to New York City forever, so I'm so happy that I'm finally going and planning on going. So let's hope, you know, we can still go. But yeah, I'll be going to BookCon, which is so amazing. I've wanted to go ever since I first found out about it, which is like 5 years ago, so fingers crossed. The next one is from Lucy from Crescent Pages. If you could swap lives with a fictional character, who would you choose? Hermione, definitely. Gosh, I want to be Hermione. I love her so very much. Able to do magic, go to Hogwarts, be super smart, have cool friends, save the world. Yes, please. The next one is from Lauren O'Sullivan. What is your job now? Well, I work at a very fun company, and they create these big events, which are basically big markets where creatives, for example, like me, who make products, they can sell their products. So it's a great mix between like clothing, fashion, you know, interior design, prints, art, anything you can imagine. People can sell on those big markets, and I do their social media and help with the marketing, and I work there 3 days a week, 2 days at the office and 1 day at home, which is also really lovely. It's a very flexible job, and my colleagues are also amazing, so I'm very, very happy. I've been working there for like a month now. Time is flying, so I am so happy that I have this part-time job, and then I can do YouTube and Etsy as well. This is so sweet. Oh my god. Hannah, I think, says, "How are you so awesome? I watch your videos with my kids and we all love you." Oh my god, that is so sweet. Thank you so much. And another question from J Uncle. "Did you finally finish the Lord of the Rings trilogy?" Not yet. Okay, last question. Let me see. Oh my god, no, there's so many cool questions. Favorite scientists? Well, Stephen Hawking. I love him, and the way that he writes. He makes his books very accessible to people like us who might not know a lot about science but want to learn it. So I think that is why. And also, even because of his disability, it didn't let him get him down, you know? So that's just really cool. And Anna Reka, "What are your favorite videos to film?" Vlogs, definitely. I always love how I can be very creative with my vlogs, so definitely vlogs. Okay, last question. Oh my god, that's so many fun questions. If you had to choose one book to read for the rest of your life, what would it be? That is a very good question. I think I would go with Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, because I love that book. And it will make me feel all the feels, and just give a lot of information about the story. So yes, that one. Even though there's just so many amazing books, I can't choose. Okay, so this is going to be the end of this vlog. I really hope you like this little cheeky Q&A. Let me know if you want me to do more of these sort of random Q&As. This is really fun. And I also really like you hoped this vlog. Yeah, I also really hope you liked this vlog. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I'm going to edit this one now whilst it's raining outside and it's very cozy, and I'm going to be reading more of A Little Life. I have not finished it yet. I have this much left to go. Like 225 pages to go. Oh my god. I really hope you liked it, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye!